What's poppin'? What's poppin'? 2 nights in a row? They said it couldn't be done. They said it could not be done. What is happening? They said it couldn't be done. But we here. We are here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get myself adjusted. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the day where we put the kids to bed, and it's time for Late Night with Pad. This is actually the third installment of Late Night with Pad, and the second in a row because we did one last night, and I got some free time. I finished that MF Doom video today, so I said, you know what? Let me hop back on, and we'll do another one of these. We will do another one of these. Now, real quick, Robbie, I saw that on Twitter. Congrats on the job, my man. Best of luck. Give him hell and make a lot of money. Best of luck, dude. Have a good night. So, got another night with Pat, and I want to open the floor, just talk about what's going on, what you guys are listening to, any physicals you guys are waiting on. I was gonna do some more work, but I was like, you know what? Let me take a little break, hop on the stream, do a little live stuff a little bit. So, and for those wondering, we are listening to Ye Olde Telepath today. This is one of Telepath's like 3-hour-long albums. There's the link right there if you want to check it out. This album is good for these streams because it will allow me to just not have to change music, which I should have realized I should have done a long time ago. Just try and find albums that are super long. So we're going to keep it with that. Maybe I'll do another Telepath album next time too. But yeah. We got Dewdropper coming out this week. A new album coming out on Friday. I hope to see you there. And yeah, Nikki, take a look at that. Tell me that ain't the sexiest egg you've ever seen in your life. Look at that goddamn thing. I love this picture. I might keep this forever on here. I don't know. I might have to keep the picture of this egg on here forever. That is a nice egg. That's a tasty looking egg. So. What's up, Connor? How we doing, Connor? Honestly, I still love Vaporwave, but I've been taking a bit of a vapor break recently. Been listening to a lot of punk rock. Totally cool. I think everyone goes through that with like Vaporwave. I know for me personally, I just listen to it usually when I'm just doing work or studying. I never really listen to it like out with friends or anything like that, but I have my times with with Vaporwave. I just read Young Yoshi's Bay's comment. Hello, Pad. What's up, Yoshi? How you doing? I gave you guys a little shout out yesterday, that First Class Collective label. I was talking about you guys yesterday on the stream yesterday. But let's see. Spencer Gustafson, shout out to Quip. He sold me a few tapes from his personal collection. J Dilla Ghostface. Wait, yeah, I just saw that on Twitter actually. I think I saw you post that. He might have retweeted. I know Quip was selling a bunch of his tapes. So kind of cool. Blue Jay, what's going on? I'm waiting for To You Baby with Love vinyl and it's late. Damn, I don't know if Tup is doing the vinyl straight out of like Australia, like he's shipping it, because if he is, then I'm sure there's going to be a lot of late records. So Australia's tough. I had to ship something to Australia recently. Besides the fact that it's tough, it is expensive from the States. Oh my god, it is expensive. Thanks, Daniel Cordero is excited for Dewdropper. Yeah, I'm really, really pumped about this one. This one I'm a lot more confident going into than Dewdropper was. I love how Dewdropper came out. Dewdropper always going to be my baby girl, but Dewdropper is, I was saying this a couple months ago, Dewdropper is my son that I'm teaching jiu-jitsu at age 3 so he can kick everybody's ass when he gets older. So that's Dewdropper is gonna be real good. I'm really, really excited for you guys to hear it, and we're gonna have some fun with it on Friday. So crazy features in there as well. Ain't no joke, I'll tell you that much. It's definitely no joke. Let's see. We're getting these questions here. Would I ever do a Pokemon Nuzlocke? I've heard that term before, but I don't remember what it's for. What it means. I'm sorry. So if you can remind me about that, let me know. Listening to Christmas Vaporwave, Vacation Bible School, and Pacific Plaza Records. Nice. I don't really know too much Christmas Vapor. I did a video on Christmas Vaporwave last year. I said some examples in there, but I don't really know too much. Dude, Connor, listen to me. You gotta let me know if you come to Aesthetic Nights, man. You gotta come through. And I said this yesterday. If anyone is trying to come to Aesthetic Nights, but I know it could be far for some people, let me know if you're like seriously interested in coming, but you're kind of far away, because I can see if like any other people from that area are also trying to go, and maybe like set up carpools or something. I don't know. Like just a way like that people can get down, because I know it'll just be cheaper if like people come down as a bunch compared to like individually driving and whatnot. So I really hope to see as many people there as I can. And Connor, we're gonna party till like 2 in the morning anyway. I think my set ends at 2 a.m. So just I'm telling you, you've never been to a party if Pat wasn't there. Trust me, we're gonna go ape shit. It's gonna be so much fun, and I hope to see you there, Connor. Nick Tomasin hasn't had a Wetzel pretzel in a good minute. I'll tell you what, I like the Wetzel pretzel cinnamon bites. I like those a lot, but I do gotta stay true with my Auntie Anne's. That buttery Auntie Anne's, off the chain. Thoughts on Audius acknowledging Vaporwave as a genre for their service? I think it's cool. I just wouldn't say like, not to get your, I don't like to be pessimistic at all or like unhopeful. But obviously, you know, they're going to do everything they can in the beginning to get everyone on board and stuff. But with every company, with every social media service, blah, blah, there's always going to be changes happening. That always fits, you know, what they got to do. So, but I think it's cool. I think it's SoundCloud. I'll tell you this much. I don't really know too much about SoundCloud. I barely use it. I mean, most of the time, if I'm listening to music, it's through YouTube. That's how I've usually, pretty much my whole life. Especially when I started getting on the internet. I use YouTube to find music. But I think SoundCloud is just, from what I see, people who are fans of it or have been using it, like, they're pretty upset by it. And I think this thing that just came out about the whole pro thing, that's pretty crazy. And that's going to definitely kill a big thing for SoundCloud. That's tough. But because of that, they're, you know, whenever something on top leaves a hole, you know, like a void to be filled, someone's got to take advantage, and it looks like Audius is taking advantage of that, so good for them, and hopefully that's a pretty solid service. I don't know anything about, like, their specs in regards to how much you can upload, or if you have to pay for this or that or whatever. I'm sure there's something like that, but it seems cool, very exciting. Let's see, what's going on? Hold on, I'm going through everybody. It's through Palm84. Oh, Palm84 is good. I think Palm84 did the Conscious Thoughts Sea Sun Surfing, which did take a while. It did take longer than they said it was, but it came out excellent. So I'm sure the quality is going to be real good. Raw in the Void is currently listening to the underrated, lesser-known Airliner 95 Touch of Corporate. Yes, what a gem of a song, I'll tell you that much. Pat, if Dewdropper was a mixed drink, what would it consist of? It's straight up, I would say Dewdropper is a Tequila Sunrise, but I say Contrast is a Tequila Sunrise. Dewdropper is straight up just like a Jack and Coke, you know? It's like good for a cold night. If you're out at a bar, get like a nice Jack and Coke, you'll be set. That's what Dewdropper is. Dewdropper is it's a little rough. It's a little likes to scrap a little bit, you know. It's not nice and fruity and orangey and whatnot. So Magnus R. Polson has a topic we can talk about. What should be considered the official Vaporwave represent logo from the genre? Windows 95, a palm tree, dolphin, a bus. What do you think? I think the Helios statue is always the go-to. Like, and this will happen to me in my videos. If I have to find something when I say the word Vaporwave for something to pop up on the screen, I usually just go with the Helios statue. I find that anything else is, it'll look Vaporwave, but nothing gets the point across than that damn statue head, you know? Nuzlocke is just hardcore. Yeah, but what does it mean? Is there like a, is it rules? Oh, wait, here we go. Toaster Strudel. Jay Serrano, I love you too, dude. Alright, so Toaster Strudel says a Nuzlocke is where you have to catch the first Pokemon on each route, and if a Pokemon faints in battle, you can't use it, period. And you have to name them so you get attached. Okay, so a Nuzlocke is where you have to catch the first Pokemon on each route, and if a Pokemon faints in battle, you can't use it. So I'm assuming, so let's say all your Pokemon faint, you just have to start the game over? Because that'd be pretty sweet. Actually, I would totally do something like that. Nikki somehow achieved a combo champ bootleg, which I don't know how that's possible because it's not done yet. JMC4, well, I'm not going to read all those numbers. Pad, your last video was fire. Your last videos were fire. Very interesting, informative. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing a bunch of videos for people on Combo Champ. See what I can explore about them and represent them a little bit. Postini. I'm doing well, Postini. Thank you for asking. You are hyped for Dewdropper. I can't wait for Friday. Let me tell you, I can't wait for Friday, too. I'm going to give myself a nice, I think, maybe like a bottle of whiskey, get some friends, and we are going to chill, and I'm going to join you guys in that chat. I got to talk to 3D Blast, because I got to see what that sexy son of a bitch is doing, because I hope he does like a post-game after party, because he holds it down, that man. He holds it down, so I got to see what he's doing. Blue Jay asks, where is Aesthetic Nights? It's in Manhattan, baby. It's in the best city in the world, in the East Village, one of my favorite places in Manhattan, so just insane. It's gonna be crazy. Right in, dead Manhattan. It's gonna be tons of fun. So everyone, come down, party for a night in Manhattan. I hope to see you all there. And if you can't go, like I said, please tell people about it, because if I can knock this first show out of the park, I can 100% pitch this show to other venues and be like, look at what I did here. I could do this for your city. So a hero is in the building. My main man. There he is. A hero in his glory, everybody. Ultima Flux. He got a new single. The man is hustling. He grinding. He doing his thing. So, everybody, give a little hello to a hero. Toast Strudel, good luck with the test. I wish you luck. And Danny, have a good night. Let's see. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with that egg? What do you mean, what is wrong with that egg? That is so appetizing looking. Look at that. Look at the yellow. Oh, that'd be scrumptious. It looked like an old TV. It definitely does. But it does look tasty. So, real quick, on the discussion of Aesthetic Nights. If you can't make the show, like I said, please feel free to let someone know. Here's the link. I got to make this show sell out, or at least get close to it, because I need to bring Aesthetic Nights around the country, because I want to throw a show by you. So, what's up, Shozinolo? How you doing? And JT loves code Lyoko. How you doing? How are we all doing? So, also, if you haven't checked it out yet, new video on the channel today. Did MF Doom create Vaporwave in 2002? Exploring a MF Doom song from 2002 that shares some pretty striking similarities to Vaporwave. And it just brings, the video is less about the song, because there's really not much to talk about the song, but more so about just the idea of just returning to previous musical gear from the past, even though we have all this crazy modern technology, and how it's never been like that ever in history. I think it's a really cool concept. And just musical intent, Vaporwave really just is a label, it's just a way to label something. And I thought it was an interesting discussion, so I decided, you know what, I felt like making it, I dropped it. So, that's that. Let's see. Where can I find a download for Dewdropper on Bandcamp? Same label as Contrast. Yeah, so as of right now, it should be dropping on My Pet Flamingo. I think this is the first time I've said that, actually. It should be dropping on My Pet Flamingo if all things go well. I don't know if it's going to come out right after the stream or the next day, because it's 2:30 in the morning when Dewdropper is out. Or 2 in the morning when Dewdropper's out for them, because MPF is in Wales, so yeah. A hero says, don't forget, Pad, Ultima Flux come out on vinyl January 10th through my brand new label, Faceway Records. Yes, everybody, go show a hero some love. Listen to me. I tell people this all the time. Don't be afraid to self-promote. You have to do it. It's the only way. And if anyone gives you shit about it, tell them to F off, because honestly, it's the internet age, it's the digital age. You got to do everything you can to stick out. So everybody go show a hero some love, follow the new label, and peep that vinyl when it comes out. Alright. What's up, Chris Senor? Square pancakes are the shit. Never had a square pancake. Let's see what else. We don't talk about George here no more. Nick Toms, we don't talk about George here no more. Not until he accepts my invite for a boxing match. The first ever Vaporwave boxing match. Man, the MF Doom vid came so quick, I had to do a double take. Yeah, I was talking about it last night. I had an idea for it, and I just started it this morning. I wrote the script. Postini says, do I know who Lem Kuji is? Yeah, he made the Cheesecake, right? The Cheesecake album. I listened to it a while ago, but I haven't listened to it a while. He also did that video, How to Make Future Funk, but he was drunk when he was doing it on YouTube. It was actually pretty informative, so if you're looking at how to make Future Funk, go check that out. Oh god, this one looks long. Do you think science and space mixed with Vaporwave because you know how the names of some of our solar system planets are named after Greek gods and Vaporwave cover art is mostly ancient Greek? So, I don't really get the question. Hold on, do you think science is... I guess so. I mean, I think like the most aesthetic Vaporwave thing ever is just like old textbook covers from like school back in the day. And those are literally a mix of science and like solar systems and stuff like that. So I guess so. Drunk on Media, how we doing? Been a while. How are we doing? Pro tip for self-advertising. Only do it when it's necessary. Never force it into a combo because it comes off kind of assholey. Industry secret. I do agree with that. I definitely do. Only to a certain extent because I do think like you can freely post it, but you're right here. I don't think you got to be annoying and like cut off someone's conversation or something about it, but I definitely feel ya. I feel bad that Tupperwave is neglecting Baby I Miss You. Well, no, he has the new Baby I Miss You is the new one, right? That's the new one. Tub's doing a lot of stuff, so I think he's just like straight up working on the next thing. Will I dual equip with medieval longswords? I would, but I think that guy will kill me. He looks like he knows how to work a sword. But I'll tell you a little story. I did have one of those really cool replica lightsabers. Like when I was in high school, I don't know why. I just like had extra money from something, and I used to work at my town's rec center. I was like I literally did like security as like a high school kid, and I was like a skinny twig. I'm still skinny, but I was a skinny twig back then. Like I don't know why they gave this job to me, but I had extra money and I went to like an FYE and they had those like $200 lightsabers that move, like they make the swish noises when you move them. So me and my brother bought one each. So maybe I can duel them with that. I think I sold it though at a garage sale like years ago. I don't know. Do I think there is a worldwide issue that's keeping us from reaching that Vaporwave utopia? I mean, the only way we're going to reach Vaporwave utopia is if we trade in all these TVs and get, like, TVs from the 80s again. I think that'll be a good start. Has anyone found the Signed to You Baby with Love cassette Tupperwave hit on the internet? I don't think anyone's found it yet. I have no idea where that could be. That is kind of cool. I'm assuming, like, if there's any song names, like, maybe you guys can type in song names, like, Tupperwave song names on Bandcamp, and maybe he made, like, an account with one of the song names. Just an idea. Which would be kind of cool. Also, Pat, I appreciate what you're doing for the Vaporwave community. I stumbled upon Vaporwave because of your channel. Keep it up. Awesome. That is the most important goal for me with this channel, is just to introduce people to the artists that I love very much. That's literally all I'm doing this for in regards to what how I want it to go for people who find my channel. I just want it to be a way where I'm almost this like funnel into a world of new music for you, and I can represent artists I listen to every day. I think that's the way to do it. Hey, Annoying Noah VG, that's awesome. There you go. See, you just gotta ask. Like I said in the Golden Living Room video, all you gotta do is ask. Just ask. Ask your favorite artists, ask your favorite labels. Just ask, because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know. Hold on. Let's do a little more housekeeping real quick. Real quick. Hold on. Uno segundo, please. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so real quick, if you haven't already, My new album comes out this Friday. This link will take you to the album premiere, and you can set a reminder. It'll send you a reminder to your phone when it's like 30 minutes before the album drops, and it is going to be a party and a half. You do not want to miss it. So click that link, set a reminder, and then come right back to the stream. I can't wait for you guys to hear it, and if you can, even share that link, because I'm just trying to party. So you guys share that link, and I will fill that damn chat up with people. It'll be a real good time. What genres do you think would work best for Vaporwave fiction? Been wanting to write more Vaporwave short stories. I mean, I think the first one that comes to my mind is mall soft. You can do like a guy waking up in a mall that's endless, and there's no one there, and that could be kind of cool. Also, ocean grunge is a good one. I think those are the two best, pretty much. Do I watch Forensic Files? If yes, do you dance to the intro like I do? I don't. I feel like there's so many shows. I didn't know there was one just called Forensic Files. I never watched that shit. One of my roommates from college did all the time, and I was like, what are you doing? There's so much, like, just go out. There's so many things to do outside. What's up, cool guy Leo? How are you doing? Would I agree that Boards of Canada is one of the many major inspirations for some of the... Oh, yeah, 100%. For as much as I've listened to them, because I've only listened to some of their stuff, definitely. Like I said, it's the same concept with the MF Doom video. It's like, there was no intention on making this thing that was like Echo Jams was so obnoxiously focused on emphasizing a romanticized past, right? With the sounds and whatnot. And when Boards of Canada was really doing their thing, it's not like people were still in that period, I feel, where they were just constantly striving for the next big thing in like technology and how to make their music sound even more modern and more this and more that. But Echo Jams came out like right at the time where people were like finding charm in like truly going back to previous audio forms and like, you know, nostalgia. And so that's what I think. I don't know. Let's see. Never forget when Pad was 3'6". Yeah, I was 3'6" last night. I grew about like 2.5 feet. So 2 feet. I did grow a little. Drunk on Media wrote a Malsoft story for Private Suite Mag. Oh damn. Might make a sequel to it. I gotta find a way to get Private Suite issue issue 8, because I think there's a page, there's like a full spread, it's a picture of me DJing at Electronicon. I gotta get a copy of that. So, if anyone has Private Suite issue 8 in decent condition, I think I want to do something with that 2-page spread. Let me know. Maybe I could trade something. I'll trade you something. Let me know. Stranger Things Season 3 is the epitome of mall soft. I stopped watching Stranger Things after, like, the first season. I think me and my girlfriend watched, like, the first 2 episodes of the second season, and we just kind of got bored. So. Vibe Man, have I listened to Food? Food is arguably my favorite hip-hop album of all time. It's definitely my favorite MF Doom album. Definitely my favorite one. And then Mad Villainy right underneath. I just love like the super like themed vibe of Food. I think it's so cool. I love the artwork. I love the flow. I love the lyrics and the punchline. I love it all. Blue Jay, there you go. Recommend a new album. Go listen to Food by MF Doom. We'll dedicate today's stream to MF Doom. We'll dedicate it to that guy. What are my thoughts on King for a Day? I don't know what that is. I have no clue what that is. Is Vaporwave all I do? I eat, sleep, and breathe Vaporwave, dude. Of course it's all I do. The Home Depot ad theme. I'll tell you what. Let me tell you something about Home Depot. And I know for a fact no one's going to disagree with me here. Home Depot has the best smell on the planet. Home Depot is the best smelling store. There is nothing like walking into Home Depot and getting the Home Depot smell. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like a mix of like wood and plants and wet air. It's so delicious. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I remember when I was a kid and I got Pokemon Sapphire version. I think me and my parents had to go to Home Depot after. We were there for like 5 hours, but I was just sitting in one of their little like pop-up display like patio furnitures, just playing Pokemon Sapphire for like 4 hours straight. It was heavenly. Heavenly. It's a beautiful smell. Home Depot is a wonderful smell. I can make a whole video on why Home Depot is the best smelling store on the planet. And knowing me now, I'm gonna do it now. Bald and Bankrupt. Are you Bald and Bankrupt, or is that an album? Let me know. Let me know. Home Depot themes Vaporwave album. That would be cool. Nicotine Jesus. That's a name and a half, buddy. I like that name. I'm an addict to the smell. I think I am too, Nick. I think I'm addicted to the smell of Home Depot. Oh, and if you guys, you know what? I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this stream kind of short because I am kind of tired. But I was gonna say if you could tweet out that I'm streaming, but it's fine. I don't think we're gonna go that long tonight. I just want to do a little fun little stream real quick. Somehow Home Depot trips always go on longer than intended. Yes, that is so true. If there's ever a statement that's true, Home Depot is the place that you should only be there for like 20 minutes, and then you go in, and then you start picking out the little paint like the little swatches of paint, and you grab a bunch of them, and then the next thing you know, like, you got to get paint made, and then you got to go get tiles out of nowhere, and then you find out like your family's getting like patio like pavings done in the backyard. So then you go there, and it's a mess. Home Depot's a goddamn mess, and the workers are the worst. They never know what they're doing. Honestly, I'm sorry, Home Depot. I love your smell, but I don't love your workers. They just direct you to another worker every time, and then after like 5, and then eventually like all these like big buff jacked guys are all like, oh, like you think like maybe they'll know, and then they direct you to like the old grandma, and the grandma knows like what, you know, type of screw you gotta get. Nobody else there. These like guys who look like they're like muscular construction workers, they don't know, but the grandma knows what screw you gotta get. End rant on Home Depot workers. Have I heard Incubus by Tokyo Wanderer? Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Tokyo Wanderer drops by the stream all the time. And that album on Core Spect is definitely real good and deserves a listen. So if anyone's looking for some good future funk, head on over to Core Spect, the OG GOAT record label. I think Core Spect's the best. Alan, the guy who runs it, awesome. Awesome. I wonder how long it's going to be until someone uses, I just saw that on Twitter, someone uses Airliner 95 as a name for a Vaporwave artist. That would be funny. That would be hysterical. If I could wake up one day and see a full album for Airliner 95. Touch of corporate. That'd be hysterical. Wizard of Loneliness is my man. I love that guy. He's a funny dude. He's really good at like impersonations and stuff. You're Unspeakable. I'll see you on Friday, baby. We're gonna have a good time. I'm very pumped. I'm super pumped. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this stream tonight. I'll keep it a half hour long. So we did a nice little half an hour. I just wanted to jump in here real quick. See what's going on. But here's the link again, everybody. This link is where you can watch and listen and join the party for Dewdropper on Friday. It's coming out Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern time on this channel. It is going to be a huge party. We're going to have a great time. I hope to see you guys there. You can click that link. You can set a reminder. And you'll get a notification on your phone so you don't forget that the party is starting on Friday. It is going to be tons of fun. And, yeah. Also, remember, Aesthetic Nights, January 4th, live in Manhattan, New York City. It's going to be me, Fiber, Power PCME, a full night of Vaporwave and Future Funk. It's going to be a party and a half. We're going to have a great time in the middle of New York City under the big lights. It's going to be so much fun. I hope to see you guys there as well. And real quick, if you can't go, like I keep saying, let someone else know that you think may be interested in going to the show, because if I do good and I get a lot of people to the show, I can definitely do another one, as I'll have proof that they work. And I want to bring this to a city near you. So spread the word, and I hope you guys have an awesome time on Friday. I don't hope, I know you're going to have an awesome time on Friday. I hope you have an awesome week, rest of your week. It's already Thursday, technically, so we're almost there. All right. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I love you all so much, and I hope you have a great night. I'll see you all on Friday, and if you haven't checked out my new video, I just dropped a new video today. Did MF Doom create Vaporwave in 2002? So go give that a watch. It'll hold you over until Friday, where we drop Dewdropper, the big album. It's going down, baby. It's going down. This stream is the longest ad Nikki's ever seen. 100%. Honestly, I feel like last night I talked so much. Like, there were so many good things to talk about. I, like, drained myself. So now I'm like, what should I talk about? Like, what should I talk about? But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. So many, you know what it is? There's so many things going on. There's so many goddamn things going on. But I love you guys. You're all the best. And keep grooving. And stay cooking, baby. You know the deal. Stay cooking. I love you all. You're the best. Much love. Your boy, Pad Chennington.